All right, what's going on, everybody? I hope everyone had a blessed day or is having a blessed day. We have the Volume 9.0.2 patch notes. These are the patch notes that they said were going to drop and the fixes that they said they were going to drop after they released the update, and all the hype has kind of, been around the update and everything. They said that they wanted to release Lockdown on time-ish because it was already delayed, and they didn't really have any more time to drop the update, so they just wanted to drop it first, see how people kind of reacted to it, how they played it, see what some of the bugs were, and then they were going to go ahead and fix a lot of the stuff that people had issues with. So off rip, I really hope that one of the main issues that they are fixing is the Ultimate Collection for PS5. That is one of the biggest issues, and it hurts my heart. It really does when you guys tell me in the comments that you have a problem with it because there's no fix. If I knew, I would tell y'all, I promise. But I have no idea how to fix that at all. And it really does suck to me. It really does, right? And then the other one, which is there was another one. Okay, I remember. I had to cut because I did not remember at all. It is the cars. Being able to have as many cars as you want to. So I think that was a problem as well. When people would extract with cars, it would turn into cash, or the cars wouldn't even show up. So hopefully this fixes those problems, y'all. Let's get straight into it, right? If you enjoy, of course, make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. And I already said let's get into it, but let's get into it, right? Okay. So let's get straight in. Looks like Razor X has his hands tied in. Okay, so they finally admitted it. Thank you. Like, because everybody knew, right? We all knew this. Okay, so we all knew it was Razor. Okay. Has his hands tied in Lakeshore right now, so he won't be interrupting us this time. Just as well as we need to tell you about the 30, 20, 10, 5 Giga Chads have been working at hard. What is happening? What are they trying to type? What is happening? This is all that matters. So here comes the improved lockdown and much more. Happy holidays, and we wish you many successful extractions. Team Kaizen. Thank you, Team Kaizen, for that. Happy holidays to you as well. I don't know what this is. I don't know if they're trying to talk in teenage slang and TikTok, but I'm a little too old for all of that. I'm a little too old for those goo guys and all them type of words, right? I'm a unk. I'm a little too old for that, man. Okay, highlighted improvements and fixes. This is what we want right here. Contract usability and display improvements. Automatically expand contract tabs at the start of a round. Perfect, bro. Like, I cannot tell y'all how many times I forgot that that this button right here. I cannot tell y'all how many times that button is what actually activates the list for the contracts. I would go about just doing random things and would just get the contract done, and I was like, how do you even know? And it literally tells you how to do it, and I just was overlooking it or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm an unk. I'm about 35 years old, y'all, so my eyes are not how they used to be, okay? Ensure that local player is always at the bottom of the squad list to improve display and updates for contracts, okay? Enable contract notification updates in the HUD to allow for better tracking of contract progress. Cool. Fix and improved multiple contracts where descriptions were misleading and some notifications were not updated correctly. I really hope, before we go into it, I really hope that they fix the Racer X contract with the seconds. The seconds are not seconds. Like, they're like 2-3 seconds. It's insane. Fixed contracts pop up to differentiate progress between local player and contributed progress from crew members like link ups. Okay. Made contract complete progress clearer in the contract selection menu. Fixed multiple Racer X challenges not tracking correctly. This is what we wanted right here. That is what we wanted. I promise y'all I have not read this before. I have not, like, this is a genuine new reaction. I'm so happy that this is what's going on. Thank you. Map and mini-map improvements. Now, the first thing that I want to do before, like, I'll cover my eyes again. I hope that they fix the bug where a teammate or an enemy will have, like, their icon be super big on the map and it covers up everything. I don't know what causes that, but I hope that, boom, I hope they fix it. Fix lockup icon on minimap to ensure it has a backing. Okay. Fixed truck icon on minimap to stop it from being semi-transparent. Okay, so they made it a little bit more clear. Cool, that's cool. Made sure that rival players and hot rides are docked to the minimap and show with correct icons. Made sure that server messages are using the correct iconography. Big word right there. For rivals. Fixed sizing of icons on minimap to improve consistency and clarity. Rivals are no longer massive. Thank you. Thank you. The Lord be working, I swear. Most wanted overlay is now highlighted for rival players on the minimap. Improved look of the lockdown zone on main map and minimap, making it clearer when in the zone and imminent zone areas. Rivals and hot rides are now discoverable and highlighted on the main map. Okay, so off rip, we're about halfway in. Off rip, it is clear as day that they were looking at problems that we had in lockdown and are fixing them. That is what we want to see. This is what every single fix, patch notes, all that sort of stuff, this is what it should have been for every single volume. This is what we love to see, y'all. We love to see stuff like this. Okay. Fixes and improvements to the session, routing, and notifications. Fixed issues when routing to truck would not update correctly from phone widget. It would not display route to truck. Yep, I've had that issue a few times, and you just had to manually try and figure out where the truck is. That got annoying very quickly, especially when you are like the last one in the lobby. You got 20 cops on you. The storm is hitting you. You in a nice blacklist car that you don't want to lose. You don't want to take the time and slow down on your car and open up the minimap because the game does not pause, right? So while you do that, another racer, a Raptor, because they love to do this, will just slam straight into you. Boom. And then on top of that, now you're automatically, when you get slammed into, boom. Now everything is just frozen, bro. Well, at least for me, everything gets frozen for a cool like 2 seconds. It's so weird. Okay. Fixed routing the players on bikes or hot rides, not updating with live position. Excellent. Fixed routing to truck from the map, not updating with live position. Excellent. Fixed truck extraction notification, not showing on the HUD when players exit the map. Fixed incorrect distances being displayed for party members routing to extraction truck. That right there is another big one because my team members will be like 3,000 yards away when really they're right next to the truck. And I'm like, dude, I'm waiting for you at the truck. And he's next to the truck. Like, he's right there, right? So that's excellent right there. Fixed the bug where the critical health state was skipped when being wrecked or busted, meaning players should now have more of a chance to get to the gas station before being eliminated. This right here is amazing, bro, because it's those freaking Raptors. The Raptors will hit you, and they will hit you so hard that you will automatically go to the red. But I have been in a few blacklist cars and on the bike where I would get hit by a cop, have half health, and it would just skip straight to wrecked immediately. Like, it would not be at that tiny little portion of the red health that you know. No, straight wrecked. I have lost so much money, guys. Easily tens of millions of dollars, bro. Like, I've grinded this game for so long. Easily I've lost around $10 million just to wrecks alone. Okay, critical health phone and routing to gas station messages and now displayed in green to differentiate them from truck notifications. Cool. So they're still cooking, bro. They're still cooking. Matchmaking improvements, added kick for players who take too long to load into lockdown sessions, keeping others queuing. Wow, so that's actually kind of insane. So why did it take for, because this is still a problem in PvP, believe it or not. Like, you will just wait in that lobby forever until somebody finally loads in. But it's crazy that in lockdown they finally added that, like just kicking people that take too long to load in. That's amazing. Handle backfield party members become the new hosts correctly so that they can continue on the backfield flow, which leads to stuck lobbies. Extraction session lobby improvements to allow more players into games and improve wait times loading into gameplay. Stop party members from being able to quit after party leader starts matchmaking, leading to bad things in matchmaking and players hanging in zombie lobbies. Okay, so I'm assuming that I told y'all that was a bug. The solo lobbies, I told y'all that was like a bug, bro. I'm assuming this right here is probably solo lobbies. You can no longer do solo lobbies anymore. We're going to be streaming today. Probably when this video goes out, I will be streaming, y'all. So we will test that stuff out. But I'm pretty sure this has taken out solo lobbies. So if you guys did not take advantage of that, I'm so sorry. Now you actually got to play the game correctly. Okay. Other notable improvements and fixes. Ensure that the last player on a crew now drops all their loot before being downed. Ensure that loot now drops all their loot before being down. Okay. Ensure that loot items remain in the world during overtime period. Improved loot dropping from down players so it remains near their vehicle and not lost down the road. I haven't seen that happen. I've just seen it like kind of be spread out a little bit, but if that happens, it happens. Implemented VO. Cool. Well, I'm assuming like the voice. Cooldown on Racer X at lockups to stop that ding dong going chap 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 all the time. Okay. Added the jacked and impounded details to the lockdown garage to highlight and make the current status of vehicle clearer. Okay, so I mean, I feel that, it was like a bright green, right, on your jacked cars, and the impounded was like a bright red. So I don't know how people were still getting that mixed up, but sure. Fixed an issue where extracting the same blacklist vehicle would keep the vehicle and not convert to cash, causing bloat in vehicle inventory. So I didn't even know that. So you can only have one blacklist vehicle? Is that what this means? I thought you could have as many as you wanted to. That's interesting. Fixed an issue where extracting the same blacklist vehicle would keep the vehicle and not convert to cash. I thought that you could have multiple. Because I have like 3 M3 GTRs. And I have like 2 Porsches, all that sort of stuff, right? Added rewards message after races so players can see how much cash they earned. Thank you, that's needed. Fixed heat level 5 UI getting stuck after leaving the zone and escaping. Yep. Fixed inconsistencies with jacked vehicles, tiers being displayed as tier B late into the round when they are in fact S and S+. Okay. ESF has been updated to provide immunity against roadblock spike strips. Yes. Like what? You literally have a force field around you. What? Fixed vehicle repaired messages when passing through gas stations. Increased the rate of extraction truck spawns late into the session. Need some water, y'all. This right here, I feel like they shouldn't have done this. They should not have buffed the rate of truck spawns. The truck spawns were fine. I don't know why people are still complaining about that, especially when you have a guaranteed truck spawn at the end. Come on, man. How easy can it get, right? How easy can they make it for you? You are supposed to be fighting for your life. It is supposed to be cutthroat. Fix an issue in the squad list that highlighted crew members collecting cash and not the local player. Increase cap on owned. Okay, so this right here is important. Beautiful. Increase cap on owned vehicles from 200 to 250 to help those players with issues because they don't know their inventory is full. May result in slightly increased load times for players with very high inventory values. Cool. Thank you. We've been asking for this since day 2. Added a fix to help recover inventory issues and not being able to play the game. No, this is one use case we finally were able to reproduce in the dev environment. We are truly sorry for players still getting errors, and we will keep trying to find solutions. So what I got from that is they fixed it, but it's like a fix, but at the same time it's more of like it may work, it may not work. Okay. Multiple crash fixes for clients and servers. I haven't experienced any crashes like that, but that's good. Overall, I think that they really cooked on this, man. Like, I think that this right here has to be the best patch notes that have come out. They have actually looked at what we found in the game, what was wrong, and have actually took the time to fix those things. Assuming the stuff works. I'm going to go in tonight and grind for cars and make sure it works, right? But that is amazing, y'all. W Team Kaizen. This is what we want. To know that we are being acknowledged, to know that they have communication with us. This is what we like right here. So W to y'all. If you guys have any questions about anything of this, maybe I can break it down a little bit more for you guys. Just drop them down in the comments below. Also, I'm in the military, obviously, right? And I just wanted to get this out for you guys. Where I am working now, I can't go into too much detail because it is secret, but we have a system where you cannot have any phones, you can't have any Apple Watches, no electronics in the entire room, and it really on the entire floor, right? So that's why I have not been responding to a lot of comments, because I just simply do not have the time. I don't have the access anymore to do that. But when I get home, that's when I go ahead, after I make my videos, after I'm streaming, that's when I'll respond to comments. So sorry about that, y'all. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.